rock and roll. Long live rock and roll. Rock, rock, rock and roll. Hail, hail, rock and roll.
Up in the morning and after school, the teacher is teaching the golden rule. American history, practical math. You're studying hard, you're hoping to pass. Working your fingers right down to the bone. The guy behind you won't leave you alone.
Ring, ring goes the bell. The cook in the lunchroom is ready to sell. You're lucky if you can find a seat. You're fortunate if you have time to eat. Back in the classroom, open your books. Oh man, the teacher don't know how mean she looks.
Soon as 3 o'clock rolls around,
I'm out of here, man, I'm going to
you
town.
finally lay your burden down.
I'm nobody's fool, I'm nobody's clown.
Close up your books, get out of your seat.
This is a plan that can't be beat.
Down the hall and into the street.
My dancing shoes are on my feet.
Up to the corner, round the bend.
Can't handle this, just tell me when.
Right to the juke joint you go in.
I'm here, I said, it's me, Bartman.
Drop the coin right into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round you go. Rock and roll, deliver me from the days of old. Long live rock and roll. The beat of the drums loud and bold. Rock, rock, rock and roll. The feeling is there, body and soul. Hail, hail, rock and roll.
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 Long live rock and roll.
Long live rock and roll.
Rock, rock, 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 rock and roll.
Hail, hail, rock and roll.
Hail, hail, rock and roll. Oh, mama. Can you hear me in the booth?
Loud and clear, Lisa.
Oh, good. Thank you, sir, for letting me be in a real studio. It's a genuine thrill, sir. Could I trouble you with one request?
Sure thing.
No synthetic sound, please. I want all live musicians. Them that's got
Well, that was lovely, Miss Lisa. Very soulful.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy.
Now let's play a little blues.
We got a call to write a song about the war in the Gulf, but we shouldn't hurt anyone's feelings. So we tried, then gave up, 'cause there was no such song. But the trying was very revealing. What makes a person so poisonous righteous that they think less of anyone who just disagreed? She's just a pacifist, he's just a patriot. If I said you were crazy, would you have to fight me? Fighters for liberty, fighters for power, fighters for longer turns in the shower. Don't tell me I can't fight, 'cause I'll punch out your lights. And history seems to agree that I would fight you for me. So we read and we watched all the specially selected news, and we learned so much more about the good guys. Won't you stand by the flag, was the question unasked. Won't you join in and fight with the Allies? What could we say? We're only 25 years old, with 25 sweet summers and hot fires in the cold. This kind of life makes that violence unthinkable. We'd like to play hockey, have kids and grow old. Fighters for Texaco, fighters for power, fighters for longer turns in the shower. Don't tell me I can't fight, 'cause I'll punch out your lights. And history seems to agree that I would fight you for me, that us would fight them for we. He's just a peacenik and she's just a warhawk. That's where the beach was, that's where the sea. What could we say? We're only 25 years old, and history seems to agree that I would fight you for me, that us would fight them
turn on the surveillance monitors.
Yes, sir.
It's worse than I thought. Each morning at 9, they trickle through the gate. They go home early. They come in late. Reeking of cheap liquor, they stumble through the day. Never give a thought to honest work for honest pay. I know it shouldn't vex me. I shouldn't take it hard. I should ignore their capering with a kingly disregard. But look at all those idiots. Oh, look at all those boobs. An office full of morons. A factory full of fools. Is it any wonder that I'm singing the blues?
Yours is a heavy burden, sir.
I'm just getting started. They make personal phone calls on company time. They Xerox their buttocks, and guess who pays the dime? Their blatant thievery wounds me, their ingratitude astounds. I long to lure them to my home and then release the hounds. I shouldn't grow unsettled when faced with such abuse. I shouldn't let it plague me. I shouldn't blow a fuse. But look at all those idiots. Oh, look at all those boobs. An office full of morons. A factory full of fools. Is it any wonder I'm singing the blues? What happened? Where are the instruments?
I believe they call this a breakdown, sir.
I can't have any breakdowns here. What if there was an inspector around? Play a guitar solo.
I'm a little out of practice, sir.
I said do it. So do it, do it, do it.
Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Yes, excellent. Well done. Alright, it's beginning to grate. That will be sufficient, Smithers.
Excuse me?
I said that's enough!
Oh, sorry, sir. Thought I had my mojo working.
That man by the cooler drinking water as if it's free.
Oh, that's Homer Simpson, sir. A drone from Sector 7G.
Yes, we'll pull this Simpson to my office and stay to watch the fun. If he's 6 feet when he enters, he'll be 2 feet when I'm done. It brings a ray of sunshine to my unhappy life, to make him kneel before me and slowly twist the knife. Look at all those idiots! Look at all those boobs! An office full of morons! A factory full of fools! Is it any wonder that I'm singing the blues?
Take me home, sir.
I'm trying. Surrounded by idiots! Outnumbered by boobs! An office full of morons! A planet full of fools! Is it any wonder I'm singing?
Maybe you should be singing, sir.
Singing the blues!
Mr. Burns, you make Muddy Waters sound shallow and cheerful by comparison.
Thank you, Smithers. Meaningless but heartfelt compliment. I feel like I got a few things off my chest and onto the chests of my inferiors.
You did.
Why are they still playing?
Um,
They're not still on Saturday, are they?
we're not validating their parking, sir.
They're paying for their own coffee now.
Bart! Bart! Bart!
Bartman.
Everybody in the house do the Bartman. Everybody, if you can do the Bartman, shake your body, turn it out. If you can, front to back, to the side, yes you can. Everybody in the house do the Bartman.
It wasn't long ago, just a couple of weeks. I got in trouble, yeah, pretty deep. Homer was yelling, Mom was too, because I put mothballs in the beef stew. Punishment time in the air lurks gloom. Sitting by myself, confined to my room. When all else fails, nothing else left to do, I turn on the music so I can feel the groove.
Move your body,
Whoa, I'm feeling the groove now, baby. Bring it back. Whoa.
Move your hips from side to side now. Don't you
Whoa,
slip, let
Lisa.
your feet grind now.
Ha.
If you got the groove, you gotta use it. Rock rhythm in time with the music. You just
Check it
might
out,
start a chain reaction.
If you can do the Bart, you're bad like Michael Jackson.
Everybody, if you can do the Bartman,
Oh yeah.
shake your body, turn it out. If you can, man,
Shake your
to
body.
the side, yes you can. Everybody in the
Yeah,
house,
do the Bartman. Everybody, yeah, do the Bartman.
shake your body, turn it
Check
out.
it out.
To the side,
Mama,
yes you can.
I'm bad. I'm bad. Do the Bartman. Everybody back and forth from side to side. Do the Bartman. Pick your feet up off the floor, let them glide. Do the Bartman. She can do it, so can I. Do the Bartman. Now here's a dance beat that you can't deny.
Turn it down! Will you stop that infernal racket?
Do the Bartman.
Oh, my ears! Lisa, put that saxophone away! You can't touch it! I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything. Now I'm in the house, feeling good to be home, till Lisa starts blowing that damn saxophone. And if it was mine, you know they'd take it away. But still I'm feeling good, so that's okay. I'm up in my room just singing a song. Listen to the kick drum kicking along. Yeah, Lisa likes jazz, she's her #1 fan. But I know I'm bad, cause I do the Bartman. Hey everybody, did I remind you? I am Bartman. Check it out. Do the Bartman. Everybody back and forth from side to side. Do the Bartman. She can do it, so can I.
Move your body if you got the notion. Front to back in a right motion.
Bring it.
Move your hips from side to side now. Don't you slip, let your feet grind now. You gotta use it. Rhythm in time with the music. You just might start a chain reaction.
I'm a Bartman.
If you can do the Bartman,
Bring it, baby. Oh yeah, I'm bad. Real bad. Whoa, I'm bad. Do the Bartman. Oh yeah, you call that dancing? Ha! Watch this rhythm. Yeah. Bring it. Eat your heart out, Michael. Oh wow, man. Yeah, right. Well, you're damned if you do. What are we talking about? Well, you're damned if you do. Where's your sense of humor? Well, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Let me start at the start, then take it away. My name is Simpson Bartholomew J. That's Bart with an art and a capital B, then Simp plus S-O-N. That's me. Introductions aside, let's move right along. You can all sing along at the sound of the gong. Once upon a time, about a week ago, all of a sudden trouble started to grow. Alarm was buzzing, I was snoozing. Supposed to get up now, but I was refusing to let reality become an intrusion. Cause in dreamy dreamland, I was cruising. But the buzz kept buzzing, my head kept buzzing. Gave the radio a throw and heard an explosion. Opened up my eyes, to my surprise, there stood Homer in his temperature rise. I was chillin', he was yellin', face all distorted cause he was propellin'. It wasn't what he said, but more of his tone. The usual jive, put your nose to the grindstone. I said, I'm real sorry, but that didn't cut it. I started to protest, but Dad said,
Shut it! Get up! Mow the lawn! Move it on the double! Cause if you don't, you're in deep, deep trouble!
lazy. Homer's in the driveway, getting in the car with Mom and Lisa. Hope they're going real far. Then Dad yells, "Bart!" And I go, "Yo!" He goes,
You done yet?
and I go, "No." So he goes,
Oh, you're too slow.
so I step on the gas to speed up the mow. Didn't see that sprinkler underneath that tree. Wham! Raining on me. I go, "Whoa!" Homer goes,
No, now you can't go to the boat show.
"This is my thanks after working my butt off." Homer revs the motor and they all start to put off. Soaked to the bone, standing in a puddle. No one needs to tell me I'm in deep, deep trouble. They're gone, I'm stretched on the lawn, looking at the sky with my sunshades on. Now I've never ever claimed that I was a smarty, but inspiration hits me. Let's have a party! Called up my posse, they were here in a flash. They brought all their pals, we started to thrash. There was romping and stomping, an occasional crash, a fist fight or two, and Nintendo for cash. We raided the fridge, dogs raided the trash. I got a little worried when the windows got smashed. The next thing you know, Mom and Dad are home. The kids disappear and I'm all alone. Everything's silent except for my moan and the low bluesy tone of a saxophone. They look at me, then they go into a huddle, get the sinking sensation I'm in deep, deep trouble. To my tale of sadness, I was dragged down the street by his royal dadness. We rounded the corner and came to a stop. Threw me inside Jake's barber shop. I said, "Please sir, just a little off the top." Dude shaved me bare, gave me a lollipop. So on my head there's nothing but stubble. Man, I hate being in deep, deep trouble.